Hey, what's up, comic book fans? Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, guys, and you're with me, of course, Mike Spider Slayer, bringing to you, that's right, another comic book haul. Geez, this week has been crazy with Iron Man, Free Comic Book Day, last week's comics, this week's coming comics, just a lot of stuff to read, just a lot of stuff going on. So I'm going to try to fit it in. Some of the videos may not have its intros or pictures in all of them based on time, but I want to get in as many possible reviews as I can. Just to give a quick update, starting next week, I will be going on vacation next week as of next Friday next week, and I will be gone for probably about 10 days. So if I get up videos then and there, I'm not sure, but it will be at a very minimum. I know that for sure. And but I'll probably get up a haul video next week and maybe a review or two. So anything else will be a bonus. So guys, ready for another comic book week? Because this guy is right here. So let's just jump right into it. Let's see what books I got this week. I don't think this week was really a huge week. What did you guys think? Maybe it had to do with the Free Comic Book Day weekend, and this week seemed to be a little bit of a lighter week. Not as many new books out, but nevertheless, here's the bag. And this week I went to my shop, Comic Central, and this is what we got. First, from Marvel, we got Iron Man 258.2. That's right. This story takes place in 1990 or back in the 90s between the Armor Wars 2 story arc. So it takes place between 258 and 259. And it had this little side story that's going along in between the Armor Wars. The last issue is cool. It literally has 90s style art in it, 90s Iron Man, and the writers as well are from the original series, which is awesome, which was David Michelin and David Ross, who does the art in it also. So this series is very entertaining, like I said, and I'm definitely looking forward to reading that. Check that out. That's cool. So that is Iron Man issue 258.2. At least this is a good Iron Man series. Ooh, did I just rag on Iron Man a little bit? Next from Marvel is Avenging Spider-Man issue number 20. I'm actually excited about this issue because in the Avenging Spider-Man series so far, in a couple of the issues, we've seen Superior go after Sinister Six members, and he captures them. So what is his grand scheme or master plan and things? It's yet to be determined. But this one has to deal with the Chameleon, and I'll be interested to see how he captures him and deals with him. Chris Yost is on the title now, so I felt that since this title has changed creative teams, it's been a lot better, and the art has been a lot better as well. So if you guys are interested in a Spider-Man title, Avenging Spider-Man is not bad at all. All right, so next, Avengers Arena issue number 9. In the last issue, we got to witness Justin, who's the little guy that modifies Sentinels, and X-23 team up to do a battle against some of the other Avengers Arena characters. And at the end of the issue, you get to see Darkhawk that showed up because you thought he was dead or the amulet got removed, and there's a whole bunch of crap that happened. So I'm interested to see what happens in this actual issue. I haven't looked at it at all, but it definitely takes place with Darkhawk involved. So anxiously awaiting to read Avengers Arena issue number 9. Next, we have Deadpool issue number 9. I was really close to dropping this book, but when I heard Superior Spider-Man was involved, I thought, you know what? I might have to give this one a try. You got to give kudos to the cover, though. It's like Wade Wilson sitting there pointing to the shark going, screw you, shark. And it's all these great whites involved, so that's pretty cool as well. Just skimming through the book real quick to see if Spider-Man is actually in it, and I don't see him in it. and I heard he was going to be in it. So I don't know, but I'll see what it's about and see where it goes from here. And I'm going to make a judgment in a few issues if I'm going to continue this issue or not. So, or this series or not. So, Deadpool issue number 9. Next, we have Green Lantern Corps issue number 20. The Wrath of the First Lantern epilogue. Why? Can anybody tell me why this is out before the actual Green Lantern book? And then I heard Green Lantern Guardians and the new Guardians are going to be out before that as well. So I don't know. I don't get it. I am going to read it and see what it's about. I have it. It piques my interest, so I want to read it. I like the cover. Guy Gardner looks like a real badass in this particular issue. The camera's not focusing. I hate when a camera doesn't focus. Dumb camera. So anyway, definitely looking forward to reading this and see what the epilogues are about. Next, from DC, we have Batman and Red Hood, issue number 20. This is the Batman and Robin title, obviously taking turns, with the different Robins or in the actual series. And then once they go through all that, I don't know where the series is actually going, and where it's going at that point. But in this particular issue, you have Red Hood with Batman, I guess. So I like the cover. It's a badass cover, and I'm looking forward to reading it. So that's Batman and Red Hood issue 20. Next from DC is Batman issue 20. And this is the continuation of that Clayface short story arc before Batman Zero comes along. And I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. The last issue was pretty cool, and it has Batman facing Bruce Wayne, which is neat. And we know Clayface is involved in the whole thing, but it's pretty cool. And look, this looks the same as almost as that. Look how similar that is. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so pretty awesome. Definitely looking forward to reading Batman issue 20. You can never go wrong with Batman and Snyder and Capullo on the arc, dude. It's fantastic. Next, we have Justice League of America issue number 3. In this issue, I guess we're going to see a continuation of like that weird Batman and a weird Superman and weird Wonder Woman. And here's your fold-out cover, because this one didn't have a fold-out cover until this month. And it's got Catwoman in there, front and center. So, and then I open up the first page, and you got Stargirl in there. So, looking forward. This series, the first couple issues of this series has been great. So, I'm truly interested to see where this series is going in the future, and I'll be hanging on to this one for a while. Next is The Walking Dead 110. That's right, guys, Walking Dead. And it looks like Michonne is doing some battle against maybe our new character, Ezekiel. I don't know. We'll see. The story it's been on a low because they're preparing for this war. And it looks like, Rick and the group are teaming up with Ezekiel and the Hilltop, I guess, to take on Negan. So when that actually happens, that's going to be an awesome story arc. So interested to see what this issue is about before this war actually happens. So The Walking Dead, issue number 110. Next, we have from Dark Horse is Star Wars issue number 5. I love Star Wars. And where we last left off in Star Wars is that Han Solo and Chewbacca were in a world of shit, and they got to just go against the Empire here. They took off, I think, into hyperspace or whatnot, so I don't know. But, dude, the artwork in this book is so beautiful. This is one of my favorite books visually. It's just so eye-appealing, and the artwork is so detailed, and oh my god, I love it. I love it. It's an awesome fucking book. Excuse the F-bomb, but it's a great book. You guys, if you're Star Wars fans, please check this out. It's a phenomenal book. And this is Star Wars issue number 5. And last but not least, from this week. The Last of the Independents is we have a great looking cover here, and this is Grim Fairy Tales Robin Hood Wanted. That's right, guys. This is the follow-up story to the original Robin Hood series that Patrick Shands wrote earlier or at the end of last year, and it was a huge hit. So now he's coming out with a volume 2 for Robin Hood, and let's just say that give this one a try. Fairy tales that we all know and love are done in a different way when it comes to Zenescope. So check out Robin Hood issue number 1. I think this is, I don't know if it's 1 of 4 or 1 of 5. Yes, it's 1 of 5, and there's many, many different variants on here. And the artwork and the interior art looks pretty good as well. What this one is about, I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm sure Patrick Shand will tell a wonderful story. So that is it. That is it, guys. That is the haul for this week. I think it's maybe only 11 books altogether, but there you have it. If there's something in particular that you want reviewed, let me know, and I'll review it either on here or Dark Avenger Inc., permitting time, obviously. But as always, guys, I appreciate you putting in comments and putting in the descriptions below of everything that you want said, and I really do appreciate it. So, guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0, and when you get a second, go over to Dark Avenger Inc. and check us all out. We have all kinds of reviews over there as well. And if you don't know this by now, every Tuesday night at 9 p.m., we have a podcast on Dark Avenger C86 channel. We get together, about 4 of us, and we talk about comics every week and all kinds of miscellaneous stuff. So I want you guys to check that out if you haven't done so yet. Again, every Tuesday, 9 p.m. on Dark Avenger C86's channel. And it's a great time. So, guys, again, thank you as always for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. And this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. And, guys, I'll see you in the next comic book review. Take care. Bye.